wanna take you away. Rihanna's pretty good at making music. I'm not gonna lie. Please don't stop the music. 202 subs. They said we couldn't do it. Mostly my mom. They said we couldn't do it, and boy did we. 202 subs. Everybody, every single subscriber has to comment and tell me your favorite color. Who watches this shit? Sometimes Rob's like, me. Sometimes I like at night I'll think about how you're editing and you must have the biggest glass of bourbon, just being like, Jesus Christ. It's like I imagine editing like how like investigators felt like looking through John Bonet tapes where she's like dancing with batons like before the big snatch. They took her up. They snatched her up. Can I tell you something crazy about that? And I was thinking about that. In the documentary, the John Bonet documentary on Netflix, it's so good. It's so good. Do you like true crime? You should try it, the John Bonet one. It's really good. And there's a part in it where she had a brother, John Bonet, and I remember this as a kid being like 11 or 12 and watching 60 Minutes, and they had accused the brother of having, being part of the murder when he was like 7. And obviously, like, she was like, tortured and killed. And it clearly wasn't him. And he sued 60 Minutes and got like 300 million or something. Oh, wow. I would kill my sister for $5. Like 300 million? That's yacht money, Rob. Yacht money. I want to get that tattooed on my chest. Yacht money. Yacht fucking money. Yacht money. I want to take singing lessons and like one day get really good. Do you think I could? I probably could. Yeah. Ave Maria, Grazima. Me and the psych ward. Wait, this is when we get no more subs and I'm in the fucking straitjacket, but we're still doing the pod. Wait, hold on. This is 4 months away. Hold on. Get ready for this act out. Hey, Rob. Hey, Rob.
I'm not there.
You're a figment. There was never a Rob. There was never a podcast. You try to Google still at home, nothing comes up.
This whole thing is the beginning of Shutter Island.
Yeah, this is Shutter Up Island. I'm like, hey, Rob. Do you want my extra pudding? It's tapioca. I'm like, 203 subs. I'm like, that's great. That's great. And they're like, visiting time's over, family over. I make you Rob Rosner.
They're like, Romy, what is a podcast?
The year is 3000. But anyways, no, I don't know. I just feel like ugly today. I ate a lot of Indian food last night, but worth it. I got that fucking... Indian people fucking love me. We've been over this. I've told this to everyone that'll listen, but like Indian people love me. And I'm not trying to like, be... be on, I'm not trying to be like not humble or nothing, but like Indian people love me. You know what I mean? I do ring-a-ding shit. Indian guys hit on me a lot. Did I ever tell you when I was at that nightclub and that Indian guy hit on me? Maybe. This is a short but great story, and I will tell it. I was at a nightclub dancing with my friends, and when I'm drunk, I don't really like dance right. I just kind of like, I just like goof around. I wasn't doing anything crazy or anything like that. But we were dancing with my two friends, and this Indian guy came over to me and he whispered in my ear, he goes, "You are very beautiful." And I was like, "Thank you." I did one of these and he was like, and he floated to the top of the club. It was crazy. I didn't know people could do that. But yeah, that was fun. He was wearing glasses. I was like, relax. Anytime I see someone wearing glasses, I'm like, relax. It's all for show. I have to get glasses. I'm gonna have to because I'm squinting at far away stuff. But I think I actually look okay in glasses, so I'm not too worried. Anywho, yeah, thanks for subscribing. Keep subscribing. That's like the only thing that gives me any kind of not melatonin in my brain. Serotonin. That's why we pay him the big bucks. I have no idea what happened this week. I'm an alcoholic. It's the beginning of my special. Oh yeah, I did a show. Bombed big time. Ooh, yeah, Romy. I don't know what's happening today. I did a show, and oh my god, and I never ask like how much time is left. I was 8 minutes set. I was like, where are we on time? Just like asking for a friend. And they were like, not even close. I was like, good. During my set, there was a girl who was knitting in the front row at a bar. And I was bombing. And I was like, will you make me a scarf? And she looked me up and down. She goes, I don't think you could afford this scarf. And I was like, I saw the future and the past at the same time. Like, I was so angry. And then I almost was like, I was like, how to kill a girl with a microphone. Like, I don't know. Like, it was just like, but she really like struck a chord, I feel like. And I wasn't wearing like schlubby clothes. Like, I was just wearing like leggings and a t-shirt. You know what I mean? I always look good. Right, Rob? Rob's holding the biggest billboard that says no. But I was like, I wanted to kill her like with my two hands, you know? And I really did. But you know what? I took the high road. You know what I said? I went, you're probably right. Because I just was like, she was so ugly. She was so ugly. And I'm not a mean person. We're not mean on this podcast. We don't kink shame. We don't judge on this podcast. Because we all live at home. Okay? But this girl had a fucking pickle nose. She had bad hair. She had bad skin. Not saying her race. I don't know what that means. But she was wearing like an insane thing, and she was super, super ugly. And I was telling my mom about the show, and my mom was like, well, yeah, nobody wants to see you kick a dog. Which is true. Like, if I had shit on her, like, it wouldn't have been as funny, you know? Because what I wanted to say was, you're ugly and you deserve nothing. But I didn't say that. I went, I forgive you. Because 2026 is all about forgiveness. It's all about forgiving, but also brainwashing. Because I don't forgive and I don't forget. But anyways, she was such a bitch, whatever, fuck her. She was like annoying. She was like I asked this old lady what her favorite drug was, and she was like, vitamins. And I was like, you just ruined my whole life. Like, vitamins. I was like, I'm gonna elder abuse you, you know? I'll kick an old lady. What's happening right now? My brain is pickled with tequila, Rob. Tequila. No, I'm just like not sleeping. I'm not sleeping at all. I'm not sleeping. My brain hurts and my eyeballs hurt. Anywho, I've been taking the train a lot, which has been interesting to see the train people. I was sitting on the Amtrak next to this like little Mexican girl. She played like 11 or 12, and she was like in Stranger Things pajamas, so she clearly had been on the train probably like for a long haul. And I was just like on the train, and I just like sit forward, and I have earbuds in. I'm just like listening to music, and this little Mexican girl is next to me. She took her shoes off. Bold. Her la cucarachas. She took her cucarachas off. That sounds racist. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Keep it in. And she was on, I don't have Snapchat, but it must be a feature on Snapchat where you could FaceTime people, I guess. And she was like FaceTiming this other 11-year-old boy, and they were like flirting and like talking about school. But I was just like in the background, like trying not to laugh. Because she was like, I don't know, like I got a test coming up on Lundy, you know, miércoles. I don't know. That's all the Mexican I know. And I was just like in the back. Like I'm like the little 11-year-old Mexican definitely like was like, ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa la Jew? You know, like, you know? Like I could like hear it through her headphones. Like I heard Jew, you know what I mean? I heard a bunch of fucking. I heard there's some. Yeah. But he's playing it on the sombrero. Oh no, that's head. Or wait, what's the guitar called? Ukulele. No, that's Hawaiian, Rob. That's poke. My brain is so like, you know when you're so hungover and your brain is just like. I'm like looking at like, what were those things called? Not that like the Wiggles. The Wiggles are dancing in my brain. Remember those guys? Remember those faggots that were on TV? They were gay, right? The Wiggles? Yeah, right. Give me a break. They were like, fruit salad. And I was like, yeah, that's what you are. You're a fruit salad. But anyways, no, we love them. We love the Wiggles on this show. Yeah, Mexican girl. It would be so easy to commit me. Like if you wanted to like report this podcast and be like, she needs a conservatorship like Britney, how easy would it be? It'd be so, I could be locked up tomorrow. Would you visit me in the clink?
Yeah, with a camera and a microphone.
Rob's like, yeah, but content. Episode 77, Romy and my jail, Romy and my prison visit. No, me and my prison visit. Whatever. I hate you. I don't like watch like porn really, but I feel like I've been talking about OnlyFans a lot. I think it'd be funny because like I watch so many reels on Instagram of like stand-up that's so bad, and you can't comment that's not funny because it would come from my account, like that would be inappropriate. But I do think it would be funny to comment on porn videos as if they were reels, like speak up, hold the mic closer, hold the dildo closer, and then also just like watching a porn video and be like, not funny. Like I want the comments I get on my stand-up to be the comments on porn. Like, you know what I mean? Like I think that'd be really funny.
Yikes.
Yeah. Yeah, or like women in porn, like how they say women in comedy, women in porn. But it would be funny to like if we went on OnlyFans and I watched porn and was like not flexible enough or something like that. I don't know. I thought that'd be funny. Oh, this happened recently. My Uber driver asked me what I did for work, like as we were getting to the train station. And first of all, relax. And I like lied. I was like, I'm a student. And he was like, oh, where? And I was like, Temple, lie, didn't go to school, lie. Because I'm not going to say stand-up because that's a fake job. It's just a light hobby I'm really trying to do. It's not paying anything. I make no change. The kids I babysit have piggy banks. It's more than I have. I'm dependent. And I steal from them. But no, I'm just kidding. But my Uber driver was like, what do you do for work? I was like, oh, I'm a student, even though I'm 24. I'm a student. He was like, oh, where? I was like, Temple. He was like, oh, my daughter goes to Penn. And I was like, you can pull over. You can just, like, why are you one-upping me in this Uber right now? Your daughter goes to Penn. Good for you. She's probably ugly. I don't know what that means. I don't know why I'm calling everyone ugly. I'm ugly. But, oh, yeah, so the car was taking me to 30th Street Station. I don't know if people know this. If you go to the train station in New York, in Midtown, not Grand Central, the Moynihan Hall train station. It's new. It was fairly new renovation. I think they were working on it when I lived there, actually. And it's beautiful. It's clean. There's like maybe one homeless person, but they're always singing. It's a good time. If you go to the 30th Street, William H. whatever Hall in Philly, it's a shelter. It's a homeless shelter that has some trains running through. It's insane. It's like they had up this massive Christmas tree for a while for the holidays, and instead of presents at the bottom, it was homeless people sleeping, like multiple homeless people, and it's dark and it's dirty and it's scary, and then you just like arrive at Moynihan and it looks like the future because it's all like clean and glassy. But if anybody comes to Philadelphia, please go to the train station. You will not be disappointed. Oh, I watched 11/22/63. I watched some of it. Awful, Rob. Awful. They're taking a little boy to the woods and ripping his pants off. My boyfriend and I watched it together, and I was like, "Oh, Rob recommended a show. Like, let's have a show together." We started it, and it's like, "I'm dying, but I'm going to the past." We're trying to have a romantic evening, and you're ruining it. You ruined my romantic evening.
Skip to the last episode. Just watch all you need.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. The rest, by the way, Josh Duhamel. Do you know who that is? He's in it. He's the tall guy that beats his wife. What the fuck's he doing? You divorced Fergie and now you're in this weird James Franco movie? Get it together. Anyways, we sit down. We're like on the couch having a beer. It's like, oh, so nice. I'm like, Rob recommended a show. We put it on. Rape. Wife beat. And also, it's filmed so shittily. And it's also James Franco. The whole show is James Franco getting to shave his beard in the first 5 minutes and showing how good he looks at 50. That's the show. It's James Franco walking around in a suit and hat trying to have a comeback. He's like, remember when I did stuff like in 2012, but now JFK, distraction, time travel. We watched that, and then we also watched, this is another show on Netflix. It's called His and Hers. Have you seen that one?
Seen previews.
Yeah, that one was fucking pretty wild, I will say. It's dark, though. Every show, they hired someone at Netflix who's depressed or something, that's greenlighting all these shows, because in that show it's like rape, affair, rape, affair, breakfast scene, rape, affair. So if you're into that, you should watch His and Hers. And then there's gang rape too, but I don't want to spoil it. But there's like no good shows, and it's honestly embarrassing because I'm like a real, like, I love TV, I love movie, I love comedies, obviously, and like it's getting uncomfortable because I'll like go through Netflix with my boyfriend who's like, he likes books and like reading, and he'll be like, let's like watch a show, like let's watch this show, and I'm like, seen it, I've seen everything, I've seen Netflix.
There's a new Netflix movie just came out. I'll
Chime in, clock in.
Just so you can hear me.
Yeah.
There's a new Netflix movie that just came out. I don't know. I guess it just came out because I watched it last night and it was new to me. It's called The Rip on Netflix.
Okay.
And it's like Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, and like they're like these cops and they're trying to like there's like one of their like cop buddies get murdered and they're trying to figure out like it's like one of those things like it's like a drama, like action drama, and they're trying to figure out like who's the crooked cop and who's gonna. So somebody's been ripping off these stash houses and they're trying to figure out who.
It's Matt Damon.
Matt Damon and Ben Affleck.
Ooh.
It's really good. It's really fucking good. And like I didn't see the ending coming. I'll put it that way. I'm not gonna spoil it. But
Does Matt Damon peel off and solve math on the whiteboard?
everybody keeps running up to him and going, Matt Damon. You ever see what's it called? The puppet movie, America.
The Muppets?
You know the puppet movie with like the parody puppet that the South Park guys made. I forget the name of it. It's like America something.
I don't remember.
But Matt Damon's in it, and they have like a Matt Damon puppet, and he keeps going, Matt Damon. He's like retarded. They make Matt Damon retarded. And then Matt Damon
is retarded.
Yeah, and they did an interview like, what's like the most, what's something that people come up to you the most and like say to you in public? And he goes, Matt Damon.
Was he the one that beat up that Vietnamese guy? No, that was Mark Wahlberg. I get them mixed up. Both tiny unit white boys from Boston. I love Boston. Oysters and racism. Anyways, cut that out. But anyways, yeah, we watched fucking 22, 63, 69, whatever the hell it was called. Did you like it? We haven't finished it yet.
I liked it, but the beginning is very like.
It's janky.
Oh, by the way, Team America World Police.
Okay, Team America World Police. Yeah, write down the Rip, and then if you comment below some good recommendations, some good shows. I've been watching like YouTube lately, like just like videos on YouTube, and why so many fucking ads? There's so many ads, and it's always like an ambiguous woman selling sneakers. Like every fucking ad. There's so many YouTube fucking ads. What is YouTube doing? How much money do you need, really, at the end of the day? Well, like.
So they can sell YouTube Premium.
Oh no! Yeah, I'm not buying that shit. No way. I'll take a shot every time I get an ad. Summer's coming. It's inevitable. I'm not a summer person really. I mean, not really a beach person. I have a ghostly white pale body that's upsetting to most people. I don't go in the sun. I'm a Russian. We don't do sun. We carry umbrellas in the sun. But I don't know. I feel like the summer is like, it's kind of, the summer used to go by so quickly when I was in school. And now that I'm an adult, I don't feel like an adult. Like, I know my body's 24, but I mentally feel 12. Like, I could play with slime easily for half an hour. You know what I mean? Easily I could play with slime. Easily. I'd love to do like a Billy Madison. I would do a Billy Madison, except I wouldn't pass first grade. Like, he has to pass all the tests, right, to get to high school? There's no way. Division? Are you fucking kidding? Have you ever tried to do division lately?
Not lately.
I would rather pick up a car. Division is super tricky. And, like, not feasible. Like, I don't even believe the answer is right, even when it's, like, Googleable. Like, I would rather, like... I'd rather, like, I don't know. Like, it's not easy. Fractions? Division? Are you kidding me right now? If I was kidnapped and they were like, you have to like solve this like Kumon summer math packet, I'd be like, okay, then I guess I'm going to be here a while. Like, you know what I mean? Like, addition, easy. Subtraction, a little harder. Division, impossible. Impossible. Division? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll just cure cancer while I do it. Are you kidding? Division? I like, what? And also, like, math. I remember, like, 6th grade when they were like, oh, this is algebra. Like, there's going to be letters in here. I, like, gave in my, like, 2 weeks. I was like, this isn't going to work for me. I barely know the alphabet as is. But anyways, summer's coming. It used to fly by when I was like a student, and now it's like the summer's like long and it's hot, and like comedy is kind of like weird because nobody wants to see comedy in like 100-degree heat. And like doing comedy when you're sweating is so hard. It just doesn't feel good. It's not a good vibe. And yeah. What do we think about? I want people to comment about what people are thinking about the fake lips. I feel like a lot of women are getting what is it called? Like lip filler. It looks crazy. You can spot it too. But also, like, I feel like it's so, like, cement that, like, can these bitches go through TSA? Like, there's got to be something's going to happen. And also, I have I think when they get it dissolved, it's going to look, like, janky. Like, it's going to look like they're having a stroke. There's going to be, like, 15-year-old girls that are like, but, I don't know, that's just a thought I had. I'm pretty hungover. My eyes are, like, dying. But, I don't know what that means. My eyes are dying. But I'll never stop drinking, probably. I'll never stop. And I also wonder how that's going to affect me. Like, am I going to be like when I'm like old, which will never happen because I'm going to drink fucking, I'll find a solution. I'm going to stay like you'll age. You'll age. But I'll stay. Like one day someone's going to knock on the door and they'll be like, I'm like, he's the one aging. And then they're going to give you like a special shot in your arm. And you're going to have like long gray hair. But I'm going to stay this age forever. I just feel like it. I definitely like if I ever did start to look a little like wonky when I got older, which I don't think so because everybody in my family's aged pretty well. I would get the like Lauren Sanchez full, Bezos' wife, like the Joker mask put on me. She's gotten a lot done. She must peg him or something. Because there's no way. There's something weird about them. Like, if you're so powerful, you own Amazon. You don't own hair, but you own Amazon. It's kind of weird he never got on the hair train. Are you okay? You're like zoning. You're like staring at me.
I'm just doing my job.
Oh, okay. So I was overthinking it. Rob's looking at me, looking at the camera, holding the phone with the headphones on, and I'm like, can you fucking fix your attitude right now? I don't pay you to have a fucking attitude, okay? Yeah, and if you could just hold my snack plate a little higher for when I'm done, that'd be great. Yeah, Rob carries me upstairs when we're done, and he puts my cucumbers on my eyes. And I go, give me 50 compliments in alphabetical order of how great this episode was. Go. And then he can't count to 50, so it's really hard. I don't want to do this when I'm 30. I just want more subs so we could go on tour. Is that too much to ask? I just want like at least 300 more subs. Maybe 1,000. Okay, 10,000. I don't know. However, like, when do we get paid? Like, when does the money come? Is there ever money?
A little bit.
A little bit, like pizza money? Or like restaurant pizza money? Because there's a difference.
Make a Patreon. Step one.
But how many subs do I need for a Patreon?
None. Use the Patreon's its own website.
Right. But like, what would you recommend? Like 1,000 subs?
Yeah, but me and Jim started at 0.
Yeah.
You're gonna make, if you do start now, you probably make like $30 a month, something like that.
It's not bad. Yeah. More than I do now. We'll wait a little longer. Maybe 500 subs.
Set a goal for Patreon.
Okay, but what would we do on the Patreon?
Just an extra
Full frontal?
Extra episode.
An extra episode? Forget it. Wait, you're saying I have to spend more time here? Are you saying we have to hang out another 30 minutes? Because, honey, this is already the shortest podcast on the planet. You're saying I have to do un air? What's happening?
Patreon just do on their drive home.
It's me like doing like rollerblading in my driveway. I think we should do something where it's like I go somewhere. Like that would be funny. I don't really want to interview people. I don't want to prank people, but like it would be funny if we just like I don't know, we could go do something. Like get lunch. You can watch me drink soup. I don't know, but yeah, comment below if anybody has any ideas, and comment below about the roasting because that was fun. I roasted Dry January last week. That was a really good idea. The guy who commented that was funny. I'm certainly not doing Dry January. My eyelashes are like on like trampolines. Is that from Hangover? Is that stroke or hangover? Okay. Rob's like, I wake up at the hospital. Rob's like, so you had a stroke, but the clip's amazing. Also, they asked me for your insurance and I went through your wallet and your ID sucks. That's why I'm like, ooh, no, look at my ID picture, like me at 16 with braces. Oh my God, if you knew me at braces, crazy. Yeah, but I'm just tired. I'm hungover. I didn't sleep. The house, you guys have landline? My landline rang. And this is a problem living at home. This is what it's all about, baby. My landline rang at like 6:30 in the morning. But you know when you're like, you go to bed at 4, so 6:30 in the morning is like, it's star time. Like you're in the stars. You know when you're so in a coma asleep? Like, I think sometimes I'll like drink till like 1 or 2, pass out, drink again because I get anxious, pass out again, and then I go into a sleep that is like, remember when E.T. is in that smoky like coffin thing? That's where I am. And he's like, what does he bang on the thing? Oh my God, what does he yell at E.T.? Is he just screaming E.T.?
Phone home.
E.T. Elliot. E.T. That's a great movie. I love Reese's Pieces too. I'd go into the woods for Reese's Pieces.
I just rode the ride at Universal.
There's an E.T. ride? Wow. What's the ride? Like,
On my bike. And it's like,
oh my God, that's so cool. That's clever because of the bike. Did you go really high up?
no, it's like from the 80s. It's like very old.
You hear creaking, you're like, oh, okay, death. You're like, okay, bye. I'm gonna be fucking in the sky now. Oh, it's from the 80s. Okay, I understand. Yeah, I love that scene. I can't remember how it goes. Yeah, clock in, do it. Hit that shit. That's a great movie. But anyways, when I sleep, I like go into like a fucking comatose. I'm like out, and I can't sleep. It's bad, man. It's bad. But what are you gonna do? I'm never gonna stop drinking. Oh my God, somebody. Oh my God, did you see the guy that went crazy on all our Instagram clips?
I didn't see. I saw the one comment.
Cause I added you because it was it was like, you think you're fucking attractive? I was like, yeah. But I sent you, and she wrote LOL. So funny. He's commented on everyone. He's a crazy person. Is it a real person? Can we like invite him on the pod?
Yeah.
So why do you hate me? But he's got to be like obsessed. Do you know what I mean?
Some people have nothing to do.
Nothing to do. This guy, I should clue people in. He like commented on everybody go comment how much he's a chode. He's on my Instagram, the Still at Home Podcast Instagram page. And he just commented like, you think this is funny? And like, and then he's like, he's fake laughing. I'm like, well, yeah, but yeah. I'm like, I know his fake laugh. I know how he breathes. I know the difference in breathing. But he like just went off on all my posts and this isn't funny and all she talks about is drinking. I was like, yeah, it's a fucking awesome podcast. But yeah, I don't know. That was mean. Well, half my comments are like, sit on my face and ruin my credit score. And then the other half are like, I would put you in the trunk of my car and leave it in the desert for 85 days. Like, they're like, I want to soil you in the sun. And it's like, that's rude. Why would you say that? And also, like, I see shit that's not funny all the time. I don't say it. I keep it in my mind, you know? Like, if you don't have anything nice to say, either don't say it all or make a TikTok story time. Every time, TikTok's really been fucking chewing my asshole out lately. We used to be fucking 50K and now it's like 1K. I don't know what happened. I chat GPT. I go, what time post Wednesday? You know, chat GPT was like, sweetie, you wish. My chat GPT is like, fix your fucking eyebrows. I don't know. But yeah, I'm taking like 5 pills a day now. That's been fun. I'm like just fucking at home eating soup and yogurt, staring at other people live my dream. Just been kicking it, watching Say Yes to the Dress. Just been like, no. I've been to Kleinfeld's. I've been to that store. No, nobody wanted to marry me, but someone else did. Yeah, no, this podcast is super fun. Obviously, I love doing it. I'll give it about 2 more weeks. And 202 subs. It's a good goal. We hit a good goal. and we're gonna. I sound like a politician convincing myself. I did not have sex with that man in that porta potty at the Tucson whatever you call it. Oh, look at that. Rob flipped me off. No, this was a good ep for being deathly.
They've all been good.
Okay, good. But yeah, no, thanks for watching, guys. It means a lot, and every time we get a sub or like a comment, it's super exciting for both of us. And yeah, come see us do stand up. Rob headlines everywhere. I sometimes have shows, and we love you. I'm gonna do some poetry this weekend, and I'll share it on the next pod. And it's gonna be how much I love my subscribers. So yeah, we'll see you next week. Toodles.